Welcome to a new unit of our dream training. In this unit, I'd like to focus a little less on examples, but I'd like to come back on this inner work procedure, how to work with emotional energy. We have explored that a number of times in the demonstrations. So you've been watching how I do it. I'd like to recap a little bit with you the different steps of how to guide an inner work process, whether you work with other people or whether you work on yourself, and how to be more familiar with that work. It's quite simple, but I'd like to come back on this. So let's look at a few slides. Here, just a reminder that in our dreams, images are built up things, borrowed masks that we pick up in our image library. It's not a direct meaning, it's indirect meaning to us. They mean something because we can identify the metaphoric meaning that they carry. However, feelings have a direct meaning to us. We feel them directly. We experience them immediately. It's straightforward. They don't need to be interpreted. They are right there. They have a direct meaning. And it is important that we are able to work with these feelings. Dealing with dreams requires that we know how to address emotional energy and work with it appropriately. So let's recap the steps. Emotion is energy, just like everything in the world is energy. Hard matter doesn't really exist, right? If you go into the ultimate small, you only find energy. Atoms is a play of energy that turns around. So everything in the universe is energy, so are emotions. They are not just concepts, they are not in the air. They represent specific clear energy in our bodies. Maybe a different type of energy than the kind of energy we work with our different devices, like electricity or magnetic energy. It's of a different type, but it's also energy. We know that everything is energy, and we know that emotions are energies in our bodies. We know that energy vibrates. Whatever energy, it's always vibrating. It is moving all the time. And we are now familiar with the concepts of low energy, low vibration, and high vibration. We have frequencies. So if we compare that with water, water in its low vibrational form is ice, hard, rigid, cold. When we warm up ice, we get some liquid water. It's a little warmer, it's more fluid, and if we keep warming up water, we get vapor. It's even hotter and it's volatile. So everything in the universe is the same. It can be moved from hard to volatile according to the temperature we put in it. So is emotional energy. We have to understand that. Let's look at this illustration. We have high vibration, which is vapor, volatile, hot, light in terms of weight. We have medium vibration, which is liquid, moving, warm. And we have low vibration, which is solid, rigid, heavier, cold. And we have to understand that emotional energy functions in the same way. When we breathe our emotions into our inner space that is high vibrational, we can transform that energy. That is the key. That is why we focus on identifying feelings in the body and breathing into them, welcoming these feelings so that we can bring that into our presence, a presence that welcomes, that is not in fear, that does not reject the experience of emotion. So it's a welcoming, a loving presence, an open presence, the presence of the inner parent inside you. That is the part of you that can transform low vibration into high vibration. So understand this clearly. We can just change emotional energy from heavy and painful into free-flowing and joyful vitality. What are the steps for inner work? The first step is to locate feelings in your body. Where exactly are they? Is it in the throat? Is it in the chest? Is it in the solar plexus? Is it in the shoulders, in other places, wherever they are? Just open up. Not really thinking about the location. You don't need to interpret them. You want to just open up to feelings. Breathe into them, welcome them, wherever they are, all of them together. Just breathing and feeling, welcoming feelings. The second step is recognizing these feelings as just energy in your body. You don't need to think about issue. It's not about a problem out there. It's about energy in your body right here, right now. Right here, right now is the place where your essence resides, your inner parent. That's where you can reconnect with inner resources. So it's all about right here, right now in your body. It's a hurt inner space, and you are there to welcome it, to transform it. So the next thing you can do is just talk to these feelings as if they were your own inner child. And you can use these words always the same. It's simple. It's straightforward. You can guide clients to just say these words. Say to these feelings, I am here. I am with you. I breathe with you. I feel with you. Whatever is there, it's just energy in the body. We don't need to think about it. Just welcoming, breathing and feeling. We can transform this right now. Just come into my heart. I love you. I am with you always. These are the words that you should know and be able to practice or to guide if you are working occasionally with other people. Take some time, take the time, whatever time you need to do this breathing, this talking. You can repeat that until you feel that your inner space is more peaceful, is transformed. And then you can breathe out the past. Breathe in the new freedom, new possibilities. Do some conscious breathing to close this process. When you're ready, if you are working with someone else, just share about the experience, share about what you can learn from this. So let's just look at one very simple example. This is a young woman in her 30s. She dreams, and it's a recurring dream. I am in my bedroom, hiding under my bed, feeling terrorized that someone may come and get me, which I expect to be any moment. I wake up with a feeling of terror. Now this reformulates quite simple. I am in touch with my intimate inner space, my bedroom, my bed, feeling not safe at all. I am in touch with memories of intrusion into my intimacy. Somebody might come. And I can feel that fear, terror right now. Now, of course, this is a dream that wakes up with a clear feeling. You might process the feelings as I have said. This kind of dream is also carrying another type of message. A message about something that is unresolved inside you. Memories of having been aggressed, intruded, possibly childhood memories related to some sexual abuse. So this needs to be clarified, this needs to be brought up. There is a process of listening to this hurt inner space. What is it exactly? So when you have this kind of dream, you can also ask for clarifying these memories, bringing up more information so that you can see what happened, welcome more emotional energy that needs to be brought up and freed so that you can transform the whole area in there that is stuck, frozen in your body. What is the dream telling her? We've seen, I just pointed out. Where are the resource elements? No resource elements. So the main thing you can do is welcome feelings, welcome the hurt inner space, and possibly work with it. So whenever you wake up with a strong feeling, take time to welcome these feelings and process them as indicated. Being present to your hurt inner space is the most important thing you can do. Let it talk to you, but also welcome the feelings. That's where you do this welcoming. That's where you open up to what is there. Feel, welcome, bring it into your heart so this hurt inner space can feel safe to disclose what it needs to disclose. So I'd like to invite you into a little practice. Just take some time to close your eyes and be present to yourself, feeling your breathing. You may be feeling whatever position you are in, the contact with a chair, the heaviness of your body, the feet on the floor. And you feel your breathing, the air coming in through your nose, going out. Take some time to be aware of any feeling that attracts your attention in your body right now. And you may want to bring your attention to your throat. Is your throat open and comfortable? Or is there something a little heavier, a little stuck? Just welcome whatever is there. Breathing and feeling. Next, bring your attention a little lower to the area of the chest. Is it warm and comfortable? Or is there some heaviness, some discomfort? Take time to perceive, even if it's not very strong, just whatever is there. Welcoming, breathing and feeling. Next, bring your attention a little lower to the area of the solar plexus under the stomach. Is it peaceful and comfortable, or is there something upset? Not so peaceful. Whatever is there, just welcoming. And there may be other feelings attracting your attention in your body just in one single perception. Explore how you can be present to the whole of these feelings in your body. Just breathing and feeling. And whatever is there, second step, recognize this as just energy in your body. This is not who you are. It may be some kind of hurt inner space. It's just energy in your body. If there is no specific feeling, that's fine, just breathing. If it's joyful, it's okay. It's just feeling. Feeling of comfort is also feeling. Energy in the body. If there is some discomfort, third step, talk to it as if it were your own inner child. I am here. I am with you. I breathe with you. I feel with you. This is just energy in the body, and we can transform it right now. Just come into my heart. Breathing and feeling. Knowing that all is perfectly well. Take your time. And when you're ready, just breathe out the past. Breathe in new possibilities, new freedom. Great. So this is the practice that you can do, that you should get familiar in doing, that you can help other people do. Just being present to yourself, welcoming feelings, talking to feelings as if they were your own inner child. In this way, you can transmute emotional energy. This is what I invite you to do whenever you encounter an emotional experience, an experience of emotional imbalance. Bring it back to your center, to some kind of balance. This is how you can heal your emotional body. So this is it for today. Wish you the best for working on your dreams, and see you next unit. Bye bye for now.